where to avoid. That's
Sammy Sam, the man who had a big box of donuts after Famicom.
Oh, it's Colbol's Marth for the first game.
Colbol's Marth. I haven't seen him all day. He's here now. Of course, you know Colbol is a dual main of Fox and Falco. One of the best players in Central Florida. You know Sammy as Georgia's very own. Off to a great start here versus the only Colin B. Ballin.
So, Colbol's Marth also has, that similar problem where he tries to throw out more hitboxes than he needs to sometimes. You can see he's throwing a lot of these up tilts to cover himself. But Druggedfox is looking for those very specifically.
I feel like Colin is dedicated to playing very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is very conscious of it, but he always picks like what I think he thinks is the coolest option. And he's very elite in his execution of like Marth fairs and stuff. And I feel like most of the time he would just fair again.
Yeah.
Like if he could, he would just fair again.
So he can lead to something cool, the coolest possible way to finish the combo.
Because the more times you fair, it's like a multiplier on your Marth combo to make it cooler. Like, wow, that was 9 fairs before I down here that time.
It builds up,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do 10 fairs. Yeah. It's like you hear the Marvel narrator. It's like totally
radical,
amazing.
Oh, a little too early for that up tilt.
Yeah, that's what Melee's missing, honestly, is that guy.
Oh yeah. I wish, dude.
Because then you could just turn the music off and have only his voice, and it just come out of nowhere. Like
they got that announcer, ready go, and they didn't. That was it. Game. Ready, go, game.
Yeah, talk about the easiest job in the world. Like, hey, I'm here for my money. What do I need to say?
Oh.
Well, you're the professional voice actor we hired. All you really need to say is game, survival, go.
He also said the character names.
Failure.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, what's the other one he does? Oh, I love this one. New record. Dude, that's like a good hit.
New record.
That's like the best part about playing the one-player mode in Melee. You're just like, wow, that guy really believed in me.
He saw it. He saw me.
Sammy's gonna watch this VOD later and be like, I hate these guys. Like, talk about a man.
Oh my god, dude. These combos from Colbol, like you said, really cool. He hasn't quite killed Druggedfox yet.
Cool bull.
But he's definitely on the way there.
I love Colbol when he does like a reverse up B, or when he gets hit by a really big movie, like full body DIs, like he's playing Mario Kart.
Yeah. Because he feels it, dude. It's the passion that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. He definitely plays with La Passion.
Oh, wow.
Colin is a man of passion for sure. Working the sweat off his hands already. Needs to get some hand drying towel to put on his legs.
Something that
Wow. Could be it. This is like primo Marth right here.
Is that gonna be it?
The jab string. That was probably the easiest gimp that a high level player's ever missed.
I can't believe he made that side B though at that height.
Oh, he's doing the West balls. West balls all over again. West balls all over again. You remember that?
Yes, I do. Oh no.
That's how he lost, dude.
No. No. Oh, it could have been a shine.
Oh, he's dead.
No.
No. Oh my God. West balls part 2. West balls part 2.
You called it, man.
I did.
I can't believe.
I remembered that. I can't remember at the time. I think it might have been one of the PAXs or something like that happened at.
I
can't remember.
What might have been PAX South, was it?
I don't remember, but it's West balls versus Colin and Colin's Marth, and Colin is so close to winning. I think it's last game.
Yeah, last game.
And he charges Shield Breaker just like that, and the perfect angle up B gets the survival
with
DI to the ledge with the magnet hands.
Yeah. Oh.
Colin is perturbed. It looks like after that last stock there.
He had it. It was in his clutches.
Yep.
And then the way it ended, it wasn't even. West balls had the crazy comeback combo, but what was that? Air dodge, yes, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
that's rough.
It's hard to go into a game, the next game after that, not from the standpoint of like, oh man, I got beat, because you almost won.
Yeah.
You almost won. But at the same time, you kind of threw it away. But you didn't throw it away because you still got some more games. Like there's worse scenarios to be in,
right?
But certainly it feels really bad to lose like that. Almost worse than S-Dean would be to have him in a position where it's really free and then to miss 2 edge guards in a row.
That sounds like it comes from personal experience right there.
Yeah, I don't play Marth anymore, so.
Right. So, Colbol's Marth, actually, honestly, he's looking very normal on FD. He's not looking like the crazy Colbol Marth that we're used to seeing. Dashing very heavily, going for the chain grab.
Sammy's style, I feel, is very good for FD. You gotta just drop down and counter and use the counter levitation to stall you until you can jump inside me. Because you're gonna get a free kill if you can just.
Oh.
Wow.
What?
So I I don't know what's up. If Colin's controller is broken, I'm sure he will post about it later and let us know via the John boards.
Maybe you should have type a look at it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like we should run a test on this controller real quick, along with the water that Sammy had.
You say pour the water on the controller.
No jump for Sammy right here. He did get hit out of his up B. He's down tilted. This is counter city. Like, you just got to counter there. Like, you can't really. He was so apt on counter last game. Like, he was using it so well. And I feel like this game he's forgotten that it's in his arsenal. You got to, in that situation, the best thing you do is just time your jab with their side B and try to snipe him. Nice jab. As I was talking about, commentator's blessing there for the win.
Oh, they scrapped so hard there. And Colbol came out on top, but that was crazy. A tech.
I hate that down air that all these Marths are doing now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
You're not. It's like a 0% dare, brother. Like, not great.
The coverage makes sense, right? But like,
no tech selection there from Sammy will result in him eating a little bit of damage here. Still has a jump, but not anymore. He gets back to the stage.
It's a grab. He doesn't want to risk going for a shine or something early. So waits for Colbol.
Colbol not recognizing the percentage that he was. It was probably better to down throw there and try to get something because you weren't going to get really anything from up throw, even on your best day. I was expecting, I guess I'm sorry, I guess back air was the better answer there. I was expecting maybe an up air, but he's not quite there as far as kill percent goes, I assume.
Focus has been having some trouble killing. Colbol, his recovery definitely has gotten better over time with Marth.
Yeah, Colbol has a very interesting style with Marth. He's very much like a weaving in and out, like very fast, short burst Marth.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it, short burst. Oh, okay, that was optimal, but in terms of
long periods of planning, plotting, waiting, followed by a very short burst of sword slashing.
Yeah, this
slow get up there from Samuel.
That's not his name.
I always call him that. That's what I called him at the Famicom Grand.
I remember. Oh no!
Nice little SC there, unfortunately.
He was at 170%, so it's not the worst thing in the world for him.
Well, I just like to call him nice SDs, because it's like, if you're SDing at 170, I call it a nice SD.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I just chose to come back earlier.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Wow, that is it. Colbol barely losing 2 games in a row. I mean, that's the thing about these matches when you get into the top 8, especially on the winners side. The guys that are still in winners after going through 150 of these murderers out here, like they're good.
Yeah.
They're really good. And one mistake versus in this kind of level can not only change the match, but as you can see, Sammy had no issue taking that momentum from that win that he got out of nowhere in the first game into the second game. Very good control. Both these guys extremely composed right now.
Honestly, I do really like how Colbol's Marth is shaping up. He went from
I also like the decision to just stay Marth.
Yeah.
You're having success with Marth. Don't kid yourself that you're losing because Marth. Like your Fox is good. You're making good choices with Marth. Just make 1 or 2 more per match, and you'll win. You'll win games.
It's something that I find kind of interesting, though. It's the same thing happened in doubles.
And as soon as I say that, here comes the Fox.
The mix. Oh, I went for the double mix-up.
Yeah. Well, we can't always be right. That was pretty good sound. I'll probably just clip that and put it in my reel. Nice edge cancel.
Okay.
Starting it off right. I actually think Colin's Fox style is very well cut out for this ditto here.
Switching Yoshi's where they're going to be scrapping a lot. You're always close to your opponent, so you can always fight. Oh no! Oh!
Shine tech. The crowd goes wild for that. Best of 5 here, folks. Colbol is looking at a very dangerous sitch. So we see his one and only true main, the final form, Foxer.
Oh.
As the set goes on, Colin looks more and more glossy. You pay attention to his skin and his whiteness, it will shine in the night. Meanwhile, Sammy over here dries a bone. No, not even, his heart's not even racing, I'm sure.
And this has to be one of Druggedfox's most comfortable matchups now.
Yeah, I feel like the way he reacts anyway. I don't know this personally about Sammy, but I feel like when you go from Marth to Fox on him, he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. You want to do that? We'll do that. That's fine.
He plays it the most. You know, he plays with
yes,
Jared.
he does play it. He definitely. Oh man,
That's worth it though.
Yeah, it's very worth it now. I thought he might have lived there. I thought Randall might have made an appearance, but he's a little late to the party.
Oh, you can see Colbol, you know, like I said, I do agree with your decision, or with you saying that he should have stuck Marth, because Fox doesn't seem warm yet. You know?
Well, that's the thing. When you play two very, very close, high-level sets of Melee, and you're sweaty, and you're thinking about a million things with Marth, all of a sudden you got to completely switch gears. But the thing that gets people isn't really necessarily the character change; it's the pace change. Because I'm seeing Colbol stop and freeze a lot, whereas his Marth or his Fox, when it's warm, is kind of darty and all over the place.
Yeah.
And, I'm starting to see more of that as the game goes on, but unfortunately the gap is very significant.
But he wanted, you know, this is the pick that he wanted, so let's see if he can make it work.
Wow,
Okay.
and that is the Colbol we know and love. He's officially warmed up on that down B button now. Let's see if he can get the rest of his buttons to work before he gets deleted. Sammy working a very scary back air here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
As I predicted.
Sammy
Sammy with a good performance. I believe he will be going into winners finals now, if I'm not mistaken.